Hello, my peoples, and welcome back to yet another MLB The Show 24 franchise mode game. Last game, we just couldn't hit really. Even though we had 3 runs, like that's misleading. We weren't hitting well whatsoever. And we lost in extras thanks to basically a couple sac flies. That's it. That's the only thing that happened. Now we got to play the Mets and hopefully play a bit better 4-game series against New York. Let's see what we can do. We've got Framber on the mound today. Framber will probably be good. He's been pretty good all year. Let's see what he can do. Everybody's going to be good. Buxton might need a day off. Yeah, that's fine. Tyrone Taylor's going to play. Oh boy, this bottom of the order might be a challenge, but we'll work it out. It'll be fine. All right. I forget their. Oh yeah, that's right. Their lineup is Bryce Harper and a bunch of other guys who are pretty solid. Nothing like crazy, but like a good lineup. Like I get it. Like good. Like the team's good. We're gonna need to come up with a better hitting performance. Those last 2 games are inexcusable. We just didn't hit well at all whatsoever in any of those games. Jake Rogers has actually been hitting the best out of anybody in the last 2 games, so hopefully he can continue that. But everyone else, not so much. Like we just haven't been able to get anything. Let's start on the mound. Here's Framber, having an excellent season, and let's see what we can do against the Mets. We played the Mets in New York already. I think we won the series. I don't remember entirely, but the first ball is an easy grounder to Olsen for out number 1. That will work. And that'll bring up Mr. Ian Happ right off the bat. Good. I like the start. We're 20 games over 500 though, which is really, I'm really happy with that, even with the last 2 losses that we've had. As that's hit Tyrone Taylor in center field for the catch and the second out. Like the season's been going good. I don't want to sit here and like be like, oh, the season's been a mess. It hasn't. It's been actually really, really good. Especially for the most part, the hitting has been way better than I anticipated as a season overall. The last 2 games are more of what I thought would happen. Pitching has been just as good, if not better, than I had originally expected. So I'm really happy with the performance of the Pirates so far. I would love it if Framber was able to throw a strike here. Can you please throw a strike to Bryce Harper? I know he's scary, but like, can you please throw it in the zone? Nowhere near where I'm asking you to throw it. Thank you. Alright, now full count to Bryce Harper. I'm going to hit him with a circle change, and let's see how he likes it. Well, he didn't love it, but he didn't hate it either, which is the problem. Let's see if this curveball can fool him a little bit. Kind of, it works. Hicks will be there. And he's got it. And a 1-2-3 for Framber to start. Good stuff. I'll be happy with that. Now, another lefty we're facing. It's 3 straight. Reed Detmers, who's had a good year. Pretty solid. I'm going to bring up Mateo to start. Oh yeah, Detmers has that formation. That's right, I remember. We have faced Reed Detmers. As Mateo hits a long fly ball, but not actually very long or far whatsoever at all. It looked way better off the bat. And that's that. That's fine. Here's Arias, who is just on an 8-game hitting streak. His hitting has been really good recently, so hopefully that can continue against Detmers. Just knock a solid single here, and I will be content. That is going to be an easy out, actually. And 2 pitches, 2 outs for Reed Detmers. I shouldn't have swung at that pitch. There's no reason whatsoever that I should have swung at that, so I'm just going to take a couple of pitches here, maybe 1 at least, in order to see what he's got. That would come back in the zone. That would come back in the zone. I expect nothing less for when I'm actually trying to take a pitch. That's fine. And then I swing at that because it's nowhere near the zone. So those are the pitches that I want to swing at. 4-pitch inning for Reed Detmers. That's phenomenal. And that's grounded straight at Mateo. Pretty easy play for him. And aside from Bryce Harper, everybody is 1 or 2 pitches. Ground ball again to Mateo. And he, again, makes the play for the second out of the inning. It's going to be the first hit for them of the game, actually. The Mets, Colson Montgomery, who I'm not going to lie, I've never heard of, gets a base hit. There you go. Immediately gets revenge by striking out Rodriguez, and that is the inning. Good stuff, Ramber. Olsen shoots one into left field, and there is no one over there. And that is going to be at least a double for our first hit of the game. And Olsen is right back into it. After an 0 for 4 game, he doubles to start this one. That's good. I swung at the first pitch again, but at least this time I was able to take advantage of it. Ozuna hits this well in the center. Not going to get me any good. I might be able to tag, though. Looks like he'll be off the bag. Yeah, Olsen able to make it over to third. So maybe we can score. If Castellanos can do something nice here. Oh, yeah, he could do something nice, all right. How about a homer? Clear the deck. The cannonball is coming. That is Castellanos' 27th. And he's not that far behind the 3 big power hitters either. All of a sudden, we were once again up 2-0. But we were up 2-0 on the Cardinals as well, and we lost. So, let's try to hold it this time as Castellanos sends that one out. Good stuff from Big Dick Nick. And we're up. Aaron Hicks. Got a lot of that one. Back-to-back bombs. Clear the deck. The cannonball is coming. That is number 4 for Aaron Hicks. And it's 3-0 Pittsburgh. Yeah, that was a meatball. And Aaron Hicks finally showed off some power. It has to be from that side, it feels like. But he does do it. It makes it 3-0. Finally getting something by hitting these power bombs. And Hicks able to come through. Well, that's just a really tough curveball. I'm not even going to blame Tyrone Taylor for that one. That was tough. That brings up Rogers. Jake Rogers nails one into the gap. That is 3 straight games with a home run for Jake Rogers. Clear the deck, the cannonball is coming. That is number 5 for Rogers. 3 straight games with a homer. All of a sudden, his bat has really woken up. It's 4-0. 3 homer inning for the Pirates. Jake Rogers. This power what's the word? Power surge. Thank you. Wow. That took way longer than it should have. 4-0. Mateo hits this in the right. That's going to be a base hit. And we keep the inning going. How about Mr. Jorge Mateo? A couple games with a couple hits recently. He's been pitching pretty well. And he's on base, so he's going. It might be a pitch out. It is a pitch out. It just doesn't matter with him. He's that good. So where he can just steal, and it doesn't even need to be a pitch out. Watch it again. Here he goes. Ooh, that's closer. But he does make it in to steal third. 38 stolen bases now for Mr. Mateo. Let's see if Arias can bring him in. He can. It's a base hit. It is 5-0 as Luis Arias again brings in Jorge Mateo, just like last game. And it's 5-0. We're killing it in this inning. This is much better. Just taking the Mets by storm here early. And Chapman drives one in the left. I just don't think that one is going to get as far. It doesn't. But 5 runs that inning. That will work any inning. Got him. Nice pitch there by Mr. Valdez for his second strikeout. One down. That's a tough play, and it's going to be a hit because Taylor is not going to be able to get to that. I don't think anybody would have been able to get to that. And Kevin Parada has himself a single. Good for him. That's going to be... Nah, it'll be caught. Tyrone Taylor makes the catch in center. That one he's able to get to for his second out. And that is pop to Arias. Once again, a very easy inning for Framber. And now we get to go hit more. Olsen with a grounder to second. Pretty easy play for Glaber. I think it's Glaber over there. Yeah, it is. And there's one away. Why am I chasing balls like that? Hit it shortstop. You know, that's probably going to happen every time I hit that ball down there. Shouldn't be swinging at it, but I did anyway, and there's two gone. Castellanos, for some reason, chased that ball, but it ends up being a hit. I'll take it. Even though I shouldn't be swinging at that once again. Like, that's nowhere near the zone. Luckily, I just got some... I hit it very well. Hicks down the line. Damn it. Hicks in the center. That's a base hit. And two out hits. Two out hits. And that will bring up Tyrone Taylor, I believe. Oh, that's it for Reed Detmers. He's done. Third inning. He didn't even make it through. They bring in another lefty, though, and Adam Kolarek. To face Tyrone Taylor, let's see what he can do. And he can ground it to shortstop because he's not very good at the game. And that's that inning. Good for Kolarek, but oh well. Uh-oh, that's going to be a tough play, and it's not going to be a play I can make. As that is hit by Harper into the gap. And he's going for... oh, no, he's staying at second. Okay, I thought he was going for three for a second. But that's an easy double for Bryce Harper. Yeah. He has 28 doubles already. Yeah, he's kind of good at the game. Oh, no. Please go foul. Please go foul. Please go foul. Dang it. Oh, God. Hicks. Can you throw it in? Thank you. Well, that was not great. That would have been a hit, but still. I wish Glaber can like hit like that in real life. That would be tremendous. Another one. Let's see if he goes home on it. No, they know not to go on Hicks's arm. Hicks has a really strong arm out there. This has not been a good inning for Framber Valdez whatsoever. They've just given up 3 straight hits to the 3, 4, and 5 guys. Gonna need to come back a bit from that. There you go. He watches strike 3 after fouling off a couple pitches. And we get that first out. Now, if Emmanuel Rodriguez would like to strike out, that would be tremendous. Oh, this is even better. Grounded to second. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Well, I was hopeful to turn 2. I did not, but at least we got 1 out. And then we get the final out here. Okay, but the Mets do get kind of back into it with 2 runs there to make it somewhat interesting. Rogers really starting to come along all of a sudden. And he singles up the middle. Good for him. You know what he deserves? How about a steal? Why not? He doesn't throw that fast. Let's see if we can actually get Jake Rogers in there. And we can. Jake Rogers steals his first base of the year. Good for him. He's cooking the series. Grounder to second. This avoids the double play. It wouldn't have been a double play with Mateo anyway, but at least he gets over to third. So now Arias can hopefully get another RBI single. He's had 2 in his last few at 2 of his last 3 at bats have been RBI singles. I got jammed bad. Very, very badly. And that results in the second out. Now it's up to Chapman. Oh, Matt Chapman this time I think did get all of it. It's drawn. And we get those 2 runs right back. There you go, Chapman. Clear the deck. The cannonball is coming. That is number 12 for Matt Chapman. And we're back up 7-2. Good. Matt Chapman needed that. He hadn't hit a home run in a while. He hadn't hit a lot of RBIs in a while. I will take it. Definitely nice to see Chapman be able to do that. With Olsen, that's going to be a very nice play at first by Bryce Harper to prevent Olsen from getting another hit. But Matt Chapman gives us those 2 runs that the Mets got immediately back. Oh boy, hit very well in the center by Parada again. Tyrone Taylor, though, showing off his range and able to make that play for the first out. Grounded up the middle by Taylor Walls for a single. That's okay. We just got to get out these next few guys because I don't want to see Bryce Harper. Well, actually, I'm going to have no choice unless I get a double play here. Oh, thank the Lord he chased that. I really needed that because that would have been a walk. And now Harper, I really got to get him out. Yeah, this is why I didn't want him coming up, by the way. Did I mention that? Thank God I got those 2 homers, or that homer, because Bryce Harper bops out number 12. This has been a very run-scorey kind of day for both teams. Hit in the right, Castellanos, please get that, and he does. Rough inning there. And I'd said as Bryce Harper's coming up, I'm like, I don't want him to come up. What does he do? He hits a home run, because of course he does. That's chopped down the line. That might be a very tough play at third, actually. No, not at all. Not a hard play whatsoever, apparently. And there's one down. Oh, Castellanos rips another one down in the left field, but I think that one's going to get caught. That looked way better coming off the frickin' bat. Of course. Why not a 5-pitch inning? 2 flyouts and a strikeout. All right, Framber. You're done. It's an early takeout for Framber, I think, but I think it's got to be done. No, we'll let him pitch to these lefties here. I shouldn't have. All right, he's definitely coming out. The Mets are getting hit after hit after hit after hit after hit. So we got to make a change. This is not Framber's best day whatsoever. So we're going to throw Loop in the bullpen and have Josh Salmont come in and clear up Framber's damage because he did not pitch that well. But thankfully we were able to get him some runs, so hopefully that will be enough. Oh, nice. That'll work. Strike 3 there for the first out of the inning. Good stuff by Stamont. Stamont has come in, gets 2 straight strikeouts. That's good. Stamont, I'm so happy to have him on the team. Got him. 3 straight strikeouts for Josh Stamont to end the inning. What a performance. And they're going to the bullpen too, and Carlos Hernandez. Whoa! How about Tyrone Taylor with a perfect and getting a base hit? You don't see it that often, but he comes through this time, with no one on, of course. But I'll take the hit. I'll take the leadoff hit, that's for sure. And that brings up Rogers again, who's had himself a hell of a game. Okay, that was a horrible at-bat. I chased sliders out of the zone 3 times. He just knows how to pitch to me, I guess. I did it again. I just can't fucking help myself. Like, these aren't even close to the zone, and yet I just keep swinging at them. As Arias does his little bloop. Like, that's just the perfect way to end. That's just a perfect inning of bad things that I do. Got him. Samant, 4 Ks. Absolutely tremendous work from him. Why not? 5 straight strikeouts for Stamont. Now he faces his most daunting task yet, though. Bryce Harper. And yeah, just can't get him out. I don't blame Stamont for that. I just can't get Bryce Harper out today. 3 for 4. He's double, homer, single. Just a triple away from the cycle, you know?
0-1.
There you go. Flown in the right. This will end Stamont's brilliant day with a fly out to Castellanos. Josh Stamont with 2 really nice innings out of the bullpen. I'll take it. And good. Jordan Weems throws just as fast. Damn it. That was just... What am I swinging at? Like, this game, what have I been swinging at? Bad pitches. Again, just no excuse. Like, this is 5 straight at-bats of pathetic swinging. I need to calm down a bit. Oh my god. I have no words to describe how awful I've been swinging the bat in the last 2 innings. Bring in Chafin. Hopefully shut him down in the 8th here. That's a good start, as Castellanos will be there for the first out. Nice. Andrew Chafin getting in on the K action. Strikes out Colson Montgomery, who had been 2 for 3, so good work there. And now we face off against Rodriguez. The bullpen has really dominated the Mets in this game, and I'm very happy with that. A perfect inning from Andrew Chafin as they go to Matt Moore. Castellanos with a rip. I don't after the last one, I don't expect that to get down. You're kidding me, dude. McCormick with a dive. Why? Why do the web gems always happen to me? That one I'm not mad about swinging at. I just straight up missed it. So I can tolerate that over just missing when the ball is 3 feet out of the zone. Oh, Tyrone Taylor again. His 2nd hit of the game. You know, it's funny. It feels like, just because these last few innings, it feels like we've been hitting atrociously, but we have 12 hits and 7 runs. So we definitely been hitting good. So just got to keep that up. Tyrone Taylor has a 2-hit day. And Jake Rogers flies another one in the right, but I don't think he moved. And he didn't. And that will end that inning. That's okay, because Josh Hader is coming in for the save. Let's see what he can do. Absolutely cooking the bullpen right now as Hader strikes out Dylan Moore for the first out of the 9th. Now Parada. And he faces Hader absolutely flying, and Taylor Walls is the hopefully the final out. Deal strike 1. Yeah, I can't say enough about the performance out of the bullpen today from Stamont, Chafin, and now Hader. Assuming Hader can finish the job here, it was utter brilliance, and he does. And the Pirates win the first game against the Mets 7-4. In a nice hitting game and a nice bullpen game. Framber actually didn't even pitch that well. But we managed to pull it out because the bullpen was so good and the hitting was strong early. Framber does win the game. Hader gets save number 24. But I credit the bullpen on that one because after the Mets had 9 hits on Framber and 1 for the rest of the game. So I'm really proud of that. That ended up working out pretty damn well. Home runs were flying. We hit 5 of them. I think that's why we got all of our runs, of course. Ozuna, the only person without a hit today. The bottom of the order actually was carrying the team. Look at that. 8 hits from the bottom. Rogers, Chapman, Castellanos, and Hicks all hitting homers. Rogers and Mateo with some stolen bases. Framber did not pitch that great. But we had 14 Ks because the bullpen pitched incredibly well. 10 Ks out of the bullpen in 4 innings is really good. Unbelievable performance. Bryce Harper was a problem, but everyone else we managed to handle pretty well. Beautiful. I'm really happy with the bottom of the order in that game. Their performance was not expected, but they killed it. Very good stuff. And in the next one, we'll take on the Mets again, and we have Berrios and Woodruff in the next 2 games. So that hopefully goes well. Bye.